president's desire. The president had wanted it to be at 385, and these two great committees are saying, no, let us defeat the president. We make sure that the money is increased to 387. We are sending a clear message to those people who have been peddling lies that this parliament is captured by the executive. It's not true. If we had been captured, we would not have moved to defeat the presidential memorandum. And because defeat of the presidential memorandum requires a whopping 32 delegations, it shows the resolve of this House, collective, to make sure that devolution succeeds. Having said this, Madam Chair, I know you come from the delegation of Kisumu. It should disturb the people of Kakamega that Kisumu's delegation has fought and is able to get 8.4 billion. And on the other hand, the delegation of Kakamega has gotten 12.98 billion. It must be a cause for shame in the thinking and mind of the governor of Kakamega that if you go to Kisumu, Professor Nyong'o, who has got only 2/3 of what Kakamega gets, has done the transformation of Kisumu that we see today. The governor of Kakamega must pull up his socks. He has 12.98 billion shillings, and when you go, you compare to what Kisumu has done. This is a lesson, Madam Speaker, that professionals who know nothing about politics, who know nothing about the people, should not be allowed to come and take positions of governor. Professor Nyong'o is successful because he has been on this journey of serving the public for years. But people like the governor of Kakamega, we don't know where he came from. I don't know whether it is something called Ketrako or what. He has come, and he doesn't know he's representing people. With all these billions, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you go to a place like Lamu. Lamu, in this schedule, has a paltry 3.2 billion shillings. And my brother, because he's a people's leader, the governor of Lamu, is taking care of the people of Lamu. You go to Lamu by boat, when you cross like this, you go into the island, you see what Governor Timam has done, and you just wish Timam was the governor of Kakamega, Madam Speaker. This is the time political parties and coalitions should rethink who they give nomination certificates when they ask for elections. We are urging the ODM and UDA, that are the biggest parties in this country, to make sure that certificates are not given to non-politicians. Only politicians should be responsible for taking care of our counties. Mr. Speaker, I am glad, Wambua, I am glad that the chairman of my committee is the national party leader of UDM. I want to urge you, Chairman, if you see UDA and ODM joking around, giving certificate to strangers to leave counties, expand your party, give the nomination certificate to politicians so that your party will be the majority party in the country. We can no longer be cheated by coalitions and parties